big match this weekend, Gadhu gathering, celebration of Indigenous culture. How are you and the group feeling?
Yeah, really good. Obviously, with the NRL side having the bye last week, we get the ability to celebrate Indigenous around 2 weeks in a row. So, looking forward to it. Obviously, playing at Allianz Stadium, really special match. Obviously, as you said, it's a double header for us here at the West Tigers. So, really looking forward to it and looking forward to being part of a good day.
And 2 NRLW debutants, Portia and Mima. What are they going to bring to the side this week?
Oh, lots of excitement, definitely. You know, Mima's another one of our players that's come through our system, has been with us for a couple of years and progressed from a dev player now to a contracted player the last 2 years. So it gets her opportunity, which has taken a while, and she's worked really hard to get it. And we looked at Portia last year as a replacement for Kezi, and we decided to go with Mon, which we think it was a really good decision. And Mon's been great for us, and now Portia, 12 months later, gets that opportunity to come in, and really looking forward to her excitement of coming in, her excitement of getting an opportunity to play in NRLW. She's wanted it for a while, and within a week she gets a chance to play it.
And what are some of their strengths, Mima and Portia, as players? What are they sort of going to bring on Sunday?
Yeah, I think Mima's just, I think if you look at her, it'll be sort of pretty much a physicality and a toughness. You know, she played the trial against the Dragons, so they've played against the Dragons, and I thought Mima went very well and was very tough and physical. So we expect that from her off the bench. And Portia's played a lot of centre position, a lot of back row position, and I think she'll just bring a lot of enthusiasm. And obviously we celebrate 2 milestones this week as well. Emily Bass and Jataya Fafua will both play 25 games in the NRLW, so little significant milestones for a few other players.
And you've played 2 of the competition heavyweights over the last few weeks. What lessons have you learned against some of the more experienced players in the competition?
Yeah, I think the whole competition, we've been really good for patches. We just can't play 70 minutes, so that's the challenge about. We've got to work harder. We've got to obviously made some big changes this week and think it's for the team's best interest. And as you said, we've got to just handle a bit of pressure when it comes. I think completion rate's really, really important, depending what the weather's going to look like on the weekend. But, it's a ability not to be on your trial line for a long period of time is certainly very, very helpful in both NRL and NRLW games. So it's try and get down the other end of the field. I thought we did a lot of good things last week. I thought we had a lot of chances. We just didn't ice a few moments. So fingers crossed, maybe these changes will help us and obviously get a bit of luck and might be some excitement.
And one of those changes, Jataya, she moves to 5'8" this week. What do you think she'll sort of bring in the halves?
Yeah, obviously she's played that position a lot coming through, and has played very limited fullback position. But I thought she's been going outstanding in the fullback position and doing a really good job. So I just think she'll add a bit of spark to the front line. Obviously a bit more talk on that left edge. We're trying to fix both probably some attack and some defence, which is the reason why that changed. But she's excited about it. I spoke to her on Monday about how often has she played 5'8" and would she be keen to do it. And by Tuesday we made the decision. So she'll have a full week of practice and really looking forward to seeing how she goes and how some of the other players go.
And Caitlin Turnbull, that means she moves back to the fullback role. She's been outstanding in her first year of NRLW. Is it just more of a chance to get her hands on the ball?
Well, she was a fullback, obviously, before she joined us, and as you said, she's been outstanding on the wing for NRLW. So I was excited the other night when I said you're going to play fullback, so she wanted that opportunity and was very patient and gets that opportunity now. So, yeah, she's been great. We know she's got speed. We know she can score tries, and, definitely gets her more hands on the ball. And, obviously looking forward to her positioning being as great as Jataya was. And obviously, as you said, she's an opportunist, so she always tries to find things in space, and that might add to our attack as well.